All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in business, I do believe. We do apologize for a bit of a delay, a bit of a late start here, but we're about to get things rolling as we speak. Let's pull up the brackets to see what will be happening in just a minute. So we will basically stream the first block of the upper bracket. So on stream we will have Bladestunner versus Byaku. Then we'll have Ggenie versus Yinka, and finally we will have Raienryu versus Saber on stream here. Alright, I'm probably just going to abduct some people and move them in here. I don't know how they will feel about that, but that's just what we're going to do. We'll let's see, we'll get Sano in here. Sano, good evening, sir. Ominous silence at the other end of the line. Perhaps we shall move Saber in here as well. Let's see what he has to say. Saber, my man.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry to sort of abduct you in here.
Yeah, I was beamed away.
Yeah, that's I was abusing my mob powers. So basically, here's what we're going to do. So the first 3 matches, so the upper part of a winner's bracket will be played on stream. So that's Bladestunner versus Byaku, Ggenie versus Yinka, Raienryu versus Saber. And then the other matches, they'll be played off stream. So Lucas Troubles, Ditn, F.A.N.G, Dekay, and Pimplemuis, they can all go ahead and play their matches off stream. But first, yeah, we need to get some people up in the lounge here. Saber, how are you doing today, my man?
I'm doing all right. Having a nice little sandwich.
A nice little... Oh yeah, there are lots of words have already been said about the sandwich.
Yeah. The goat cheese salmon sandwich.
Exactly. All right, so we'll definitely need to have Byaku in here. We'll get Sano in here as well. Maybe he can accompany you on commentary. And then, of course, none other than Bladestunner. Now, it's been a very long time since we've seen him, but it appears that recently he's been sort of picking up activity, and we're seeing more of him again.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was one of our better players. He was one of our better players, like early season 1. But then, as you say, he sort of stopped playing a little bit, or at the very least, his activity dropped.
Yeah. So let's see. Maybe Sano's taking a little break or something. I'll just send out the invites anyway. If he is still online, even. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so the thing that we know most about Bladestunner, obviously, he's that Ibuki that plays V-Trigger 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, like you said, he probably doesn't have a lot of time to play anymore. And yeah, like probably learning a new V-Trigger might not be the easiest thing to do if you're on a bit of a tight schedule. But yeah, I think we are ready to get going, and we'll get our first match underway here.
Apparently, Byaku is going to play F.A.N.G, unless he's trolling.
Byaku, man.
Yo, what's up, dude? Renos?
Just in time. The hero always arrives just in the nick of time. Sano, how are you doing today, my man?
I'm fine. Enjoying a long weekend.
All right, so basically, sorry to drop you right in the middle, in the thick of things, but we'll have you and Saber cast this first match between Byaku and Bladestunner. Have a good one, boys.
All right. How do you think it's gonna go, Sano?
I want to give Tony a word of advice. Do not try to find the logic in Byaku's play.
Well, apparently, Byaku is he's going to play F.A.N.G.
This is disrespectful.
Yeah, but he'll switch
what?
to his main if he loses or something.
I hope Tony destroys him. I hope he crushes his F.A.N.G.
Yeah, I think I mean, I don't know how often Byaku plays F.A.N.G, but I don't expect him to play well on this character. Like it's to begin with, it's a charge character, right? So there's no way he's used to that.
By the way, why am I commenting if I'm not in the lobby?
You're not in the lobby. I'm not sure. I also don't know what these guys are doing.
Yeah, no idea there. But Sano, we did send you multiple invites, so you can still.
I was gone for a few minutes.
But you can still join, though. You can definitely still join.
Yeah. But I think Tony is AFK.
Yep.
Or something.
Well.
So he was here to press ready, and then he left. That's somehow. All right.
Okay, so we just have to wait a little bit on the stream match. Okay, that's fine. We've got some viewers to burn, and they're leaving in droves. So that's
And I've got a sandwich to eat. So.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta eat that sandwich. All right, Sano. Since we are waiting, and Saber is still on sandwich duty. Are you back on the Street Fighter Live?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Okay, I'm really happy to see you a bit more recently in the Discord again. We even have a friendly rivalry going on as we speak, don't we?
Yeah. We've got a money match coming up.
So yeah, we'll advertise the hell out of that when that rolls around, but that'll be in about 6 months.
Can people also bid?
Yo, that would.
Place bets? I mean, how legal is this?
Yeah, I was just about to ask. I think that's kind of illegal. So if they do want to place bets, that F.A.N.G animation is amazing. By the way, like this man has lost all will to live.
What are we gonna do? We're just gonna.
Yeah, no, honestly, Byaku just hit him in the face once or something. I mean, if Bladestunner goes AFK in the middle of a stream match, I do feel like some penalty should be had. So I feel like at least game 1 should go to Byaku here.
Because he just said in the chat, just wait a minute.
Yeah. Which is, it's...
He just got back.
Okay. Yeah.
I know the strategy. He's gonna wait until it's like 5 seconds, and he's gonna do like one hit to chip, and then run away.
I mean, I say, considering that he's back, just let him, let one of them just kill the other. Don't let it count, and then just restart the game, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it depends on how friendly we are. I feel like this should actually be a punishment.
I mean, you can ask
Bladestunner,
but I don't expect him. I don't expect that he wants to take the game.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can offer it to him.
Let's just restart the match. It's the first match in pools, so it's no problem.
Alright.
This is FGC Belgium, baby. We're all corrupt.
Yeah. But yeah, we are.
Like to drink in Belgium. Apple juice.
You what now?
Alright.
Alright, Bladestunner, you better be ready. By the way, does the stream have music?
It does. It might be a bit quiet though.
Yeah.
You need to drop down.
We got some kind of beat.
Sano, you need to drop down.
Hoocha!
Alright, take 2.
Okay, good. So we're finally getting this show started. So assuming that both players are ready and we're good to go, F.A.N.G versus Ibuki. Do we have anything like useful to say about this matchup?
I mean, in terms of tiers and matchups, I think Ibuki wins this. I don't think F.A.N.G has a good answer to like the air approach. And again, and vice versa, when you know, when one character is being pressured, I think Ibuki deals with pressure better than F.A.N.G deals with being pressured.
Ibuki has a DP.
And the 3-frame button, yeah.
Yep. F.A.N.G is also one of those characters you can't just freestyle. You can't just play a match. You have to know everything.
Yeah.
Like
Well, most F.A.N.Gs, they like to anti-air with like the play dead move, you know, when they just lie on the ground. But I don't think that works against EX Air Kunai. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, you mean the Plattecast? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you could call it that. Yeah, I think this is kind of going as I expected. I don't think Byaku knows what he's doing on this character. I think he just thought that he could press buttons and he would win. I mean he might, but it's not looking likely.
Raw DP.
Oh, what the hell?
We've got the Flappy Bird.
Yeah, goes for the V skill. Activates into something.
They're both not used to this matchup.
Yeah, Byaku is doing non-F.A.N.G things.
Yeah.
Those meterless specials are all -8 or something on block, and he's just doing it. I mean,
I think Bladestunner just needs to play his game, just needs to start the pressure and don't stop.
oh, he hits him.
Here we
Hits him
go,
with the fake
baby.
stuff.
Onlinery.
Oh, what the? Classic. Every F.A.N.G does it. Because, like, there's not many people who... Whoa, that was pretty fucking... Okay.
It's hard to punish. The Flappy Bird is very hard to punish.
You need to lab it, so yeah, that's my point. A lot of F.A.N.Gs do it because not many players actually lab the punish on that CA. Oh, this might be...
Ooh, comeback time.
curtains, maybe? Oh, what the hell kind of setup is...
I think Bladestunner is the last Ibuki using V-Trigger 1.
Yeah, he might be. I think it's it's a convenience issue, I think. I just don't think he feels like learning a new V-Trigger.
It's him and F-Word, and F-Word is the same thing,
Ah, right,
because he
F-Word.
also only plays it because, you know, he's got a family life.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Meanwhile, Byaku adapting to the dash throws.
It is one of those things, if you see it once, you know that it's coming, and then you can sort of mentally be in that state while you're looking for it.
Or you just have another tip of your Red
Wow,
Bull.
wake up, heavy punch. This is the kind of game we're playing.
Street Fighter 5, baby.
Yeah. I mean, there's this. I 100% believe that was a missed input. There's no way that was intentional, right? I don't believe it.
Bladestunner, please. Stop this, man. Stop this disrespect.
Yeah, I think Bladestunner is giving this F.A.N.G pick a bit too much respect. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he should be playing
too
neutral.
patiently. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he should be playing
there is
neutral.
There is only Oki.
Especially against, like, I mean, I can say this. Byaku's weakness is definitely defense, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%.
He's pretty good at getting in and stuff, but like defense, it's kind of where he falls apart most of the time. So if he does get in, I feel like he should be able to... Wow, again with the heavy punch. Jesus Christ.
Is that a good button?
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't say in that situation. He gets the crush counter off it. It's not bad. I'm pretty sure it's safe as well. And it's got good range. Fast
Just
recovery.
really slow startup. That's the problem.
Well, I mean, if you play Balrog, I think every crush counter button has slow startup. I don't think it's that slow. But I do play Zangief, so I mean, what do I know? See, that's not that
This
slow.
pressure.
That's not that slow, that button.
This should be it.
No, he
He's
messed up
fumbling
the...
around like a little bird.
Wow, the fear reversal looks so stupid. Yeah, EX specials are kind of safe. You need to. There's not much you can do about those. Yeah.
I feel for you, Bladestunner. I feel for you.
Damn.
Beaten by the fraud.
Yeah.
All right, that was
Interesting.
yeah, surprising to say the least. Especially like after that first round, I thought, okay, yeah, Bladestunner, he's got this. But then Byaku doing Byaku things. Interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll update these scores and then we'll get Ggenie and Yinka in here. I do believe both of them have been running sets for the better part of this afternoon, so they'll be well adjusted to each other's playstyle. So I hope this will definitely be a good one. We'll get both gentlemen in here.
No, it does sort of depend because, like, for all we know, Ggenie has been playing sets with his alt characters.
Oh, he has. He's been playing Kami and Akuma, I believe.
Yeah.
And
Kami,
Yinky,
Akuma, Chun-Li.
Yinky has been playing Manat and Blanca. So
What?
Yep. I still suspect it's just gonna be a Mika versus G. Maybe Mika versus Birdie. I don't know. Like, Yinky, he's like the grown-up version of Nugget, right? He does switch back and forth between characters quite a bit. But it seems like it might be the G this time around.
I think me and Saber are the only character loyalists in here.
And myself.
Oh, definitely. You're always the edgelord.
I'm always edging and lording. You know me. All right, I guess we're good to go here, right?
I think so.
Alrighty. So if it were to be Mika versus G, what do you expect from this kind of matchup?
I'm being based on tier lists and I mean, I think you would expect G to have a slight edge, like, but not huge. Like, it's not a 6-4. I think
He
it's.
doesn't have a 3-frame or a DP. I mean, if he gets pressured,
Yeah, but I mean, the same. It goes the same way in the other direction.
to be honest, I think the first one to get a knockdown and to get a corner is gonna win the match.
Well, yeah. The thing about Mika is that she doesn't need V trigger to have scary sequences and mix-ups. But for G, that's really when it starts. Once he is in V trigger, he can end around like in 2 guesses.
Actually, you bring up an interesting point mentioning the corner there. Should G push Mika into the corner? Because then he's like one fumble away from being in the corner himself. And
I mean, I'm not too sure. Like, there's 2 schools of thought on this, right? There are people who really try to force the Mika matchup to always stay mid-screen.
Yeah, that's my strategy against Mika.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if you can get her in the corner and it's like one guess to take the game, why wouldn't you? And I don't think G can really choose because most of his combo routes have insane corner carry. I mean, I don't think he can keep it. Yeah, like, look at this. Okay, never mind. He just did the... Wow,
Bitch slap.
that was greedy. He went for 2 of them. But it worked out. He's already...
Maximum
level 2.
president.
Already maximum? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jesus Christ.
This is what happened. Oof. Knee to the face.
Yeah.
Ooh, this might be a turnaround.
Yeah.
We've got those dirty setups. Over, under.
1 hit for stun. Oh, backdash, but... Yeah, I'm not sure what the backdash speed is on G, but...
He was expecting a command grab. 100%.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, if you do a meaty throw and your character's backdash speed is not the fastest possible, then you will actually come out of your backdash still negative if they did a normal throw. And I'm pretty sure G has like a 24 frame backdash, so he would have been -3 or something. So, yeah, Mika can still do stuff, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, wow. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, this is what I mean. He can't really choose to keep it mid-screen, because
That's a
everything he
nasty
does...
setup.
Yeah. He gets a ton of corner carry whether he wants to or not, so Wow, this is... Oh, he missed... Wow, okay.
What a clean combat.
Maybe that was a setup. It looked like a frame kill to me.
I was very impressed by the V-skill fireball into command grab. He was like killing some frames.
Oh, the trade. Another trade. Woo!
Making full use of those command
Power
grabs.
to the earth. I haven't seen Yinka play too often, but he's hella strong.
Yeah, dominating performance so far.
Well, I wouldn't say dominating, but he has been in control of most rounds. He only like he lost when he basically gave up the corner. That's plus. Wow, he read the command grab.
He needs to be careful with those meaties though. His meaties are not on point.
Yeah, I mean, that can happen when you... Apparently he switches characters a lot, so... Yeah. That can happen. And I'm not sure how G's Oki flows, but if it involves a lot of manual timing, then yeah, again, I can sort of... what is the word? Never mind.
You can understand why.
Exactly, it's understandable if it involves a lot of manual timing.
You gotta feel the timing, you know?
Yeah.
There's frame counters and there's people who play by heart.
Ooh, that's punishable. He gets it.
That's a big punish, damn.
Yeah. Well, it is minus, I don't know, -8, something. You can do whatever you want, basically. Ooh, that could have been bad. Uses the EX to get out of the corner. Ah.
Smart, using your V-reversal right there. Don't want to get mixed up with those 50-50s.
Well, he has sort of figured out that, okay, if I get the next hit, then he's probably dead. The next hit confirmed, that is. So he doesn't really need the... Wow, I would have V-reversal that, for sure. He had the EX gauge for it, and I'm pretty sure... Like, if Mika wants to beat that normal, V-reversaling it, I mean, it has to be on a hard read. Because she has to special cancel into a command grab.
Oof. Missing the air knee.
Super? No, he wants to go for the level up. Oh.
Ggenie getting pretty jumpy right here.
This, I mean, in my opinion, he plays like that often until you like really convince him that, you know, bro, I'm gonna anti-air you. Until you establish that you're gonna anti-air him every time, he will be quite the jump. He enjoys jumping and dashing and stuff.
He's fishing for the. I'm gonna call it a dash punch.
Yeah. It is typical. Like, it's just Mika things, right? Nice anti-air.
I think Ggenie is getting a bit frustrated. He's not getting in.
Yeah, in level 3 in maximum president. Oh, did he backdash it? I didn't quite see.
He micro stepped.
I don't think it works like that. I think Ggenie just messed up on his frames. He might have been 2+ or something. Oh wow. Oh, no respect. Get out of here. Back to fucking full screen. Maximum president. All right. This is a good look for G, to be honest. Wow. The Ungalo.
I know all about the Ungalos.
Ggenie wins the scramble after the air-to-air. That's where the 3 frames really come into play, right? After those air-to-airs, and you both land. Wow.
Basically, any moment where you're not sure what the outcome is gonna be, just 3 frame.
I was sure he was gonna command grab there. Oof.
Ooh.
Damn. Ggenie
Clean
washed
play
up.
by Yinka.
Yeah, this was a fun match to see.
Very back and forth.
Yeah.
That's how you beat Mika, you gotta win the neutral.
And you gotta pick a top tier. I think I'm up next against Ryan, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. In fact, let's pull up the bracket right here. So your game is Saber is the last one of the first round that still needs to be played. So indeed, you're up against Raienryu's Rashid. And yeah, so probably after this we'll be casting Sano versus Lucas and Ditn versus Dekay, so we get some of the players of the lower half of the bracket up here. But yeah, let's get Ryan in here right away. He's already here. Let me move my ass down.
I will mute myself though, because I'm not gonna commentate the match while I play it.
Okay, in fact, let me...
That would be like some kind of documentary.
Yeah. See you guys in a minute or two.
Good luck, mate.
Yeah, have a good one. Alright, so Sano, you're very familiar with both players, with both characters. How do you see this match playing out?
I'm gonna have to give the advantage to Rashido. I think Ryan is pretty good with his corner carry, corner pressure.
Mm-hmm. I mean that he's going to smother Saber and like not give him a chance to get started on like the hugs and the mind games and the reads and.
The thing is, there's a certain. He has a certain madness about him.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, certain madness, and Saber is very methodical. You know, he has like reads, but I think playing very chaotic is strong against Saber.
Yeah, for sure. Because, well, the thing is that Saber, even though he does know like the frame data and he thinks about it, he still mainly plays by read. So I personally think Saber can take this game.
Yeah, Gief can take any game off of anyone, but.
Yeah, I'm not saying like Gief specifically. I'm thinking Saber. Like I think the player matchup is just in the advantage here. But yeah, we already see Saber taking off quite a nice chunk of damage, but he might find himself in the corner now, and here we go.
Carry.
Ooh, too much pushback from the dual hit. Clean anti-air. Ooh, yeah, that seemed a bit punishable.
See, it's things like this.
Yeah, the utter
It's the
chaos.
Yeah.
Clean meaty gets the counter hit, and yeah, that's round one for Saber.
I was very much expecting an EX mixer in the corner, very much.
Yeah, I think we all were at that point. Oh, he jumps over that? This man has hops.
Oh, baby!
Did you see Rashid's face? Like, oh, what's happening here? Again with the clean meaty, so he does get Ryan is pressing a lot of buttons. Ryan's pressing a lot of buttons.
I might have to retract my earlier statements.
There's no takebacks. Oh! Yeah, but again, in the corner again. Should he view reversal here? Or do you think the trigger is more important for him to have?
Just V reversal, he has a life lead.
Well, I guess Saber letting us know that activation.
I can't say anything right. See?
But I guess I was at that point, it was a bit of a moot point, because the activation seemed to be a bit of a punish actually on that whirlwind shot.
The thing with that V trigger is it forces you to completely change your game. You cannot play normal Street Fighter when Gief has V trigger active.
No, absolutely not. You cannot shoot any projectiles, or you're down in the dumpster, man. Ooh, goes for the full charge on that that hard punch, but gets scooped.
That light SPD has mad range.
Yeah, it's pretty baffling, right? But there's another thing we should definitely ask Saber about this in just a bit. He says that like a lot of the ranges or the timings where he goes for the SPDs, they're hella fake, but just nobody like here in the Discord ever punishes them. So that's definitely something we should watch out for. No anti-air this time, but spinning mixer right in the face. Ooh, gets the crush counter, but yeah, the madness, all right. The madness is what's getting him. Yeah, does it again. This does appear to be a punish. Oh, but misses the follow-up.
Misses the punish. Unlucky.
Nice blocks from Saber. Yeah, and he does have...
Knees.
He has...
Knees, the filthy knees.
Oof. He has CA on deck, so I guarantee you he's churning. Yep. Yeah. And right as we say it, there he goes.
Sometimes people tell me, like, why are you using CA like this? But it's better to use your meter to just secure a round.
Yeah, that's what you taught me, actually, right? The only bar that matters is the life bar. And yeah, Saber 1 round away from victory here. Clean. Yeah, I feel like Ryan is getting maybe a bit frustrated. Like his approach becomes a bit linear, but gets the corner again, and we go from here.
The thing is, it's hard to use setups against Saber because he labs.
Oh, again, so ready for the whirlwind shots.
My man Saber ready with the answers.
That was a nice delay by Ryan, though. Good restraint, and it gets rewarded. But, oof, yeah, and gets frozen, gets dunked, and that's a clean 2-0 for Saber.
That's a visit to the chiropractor for Rashid.
You better believe it. So yeah, that's
smart use of the armor.
Yeah.
Hello. That was funny.
Yeah, Saber. Okay, so let us know about like the V trigger activations. Those were all punishes on the whirlwind shots.
Yeah. It's Lariat and V trigger 1 are both projectile invincible starting on the first frame. So if it's not a true block string, it punishes the fireballs.
Cool. All right, that was very well played. So what we'll have now, Saber, you can go ahead and play your match with Yinka off stream, and we'll have Sano and Lucas. So we'll get Lucas in this lobby. We'll go ahead and do that right now.
I'll be muting myself again then. Yeah.
All right, good luck, man. So let's get LukasDMania in here.
LukasDMania.
And the question of the evening obviously being, what character is this man going to play tonight? In fact, let's get a couple more people in here. I'm gonna have another look at the bracket.
LukasD Grandmaster.
Oh. Yeah, I think Ggenie has some time as well, so he's more than welcome on commentary. I'm gonna just shoot him an invite real quickerino.
You know what? Maybe we should let the stream decide who Lucas plays.
Oh, I like that. Is Lucas up for that challenge though? Because we know, by the way, Lucas, he actually told us that like whatever character gets released next Sunday, he's going to main that non-stop for the next 2 months.
What, next Sunday?
Yeah, we get a character release, right, next Sunday?
This is new to me.
Yeah, it's been.
Did Ono?
Yeah, he basically confirmed it. So he said, "Well, definitely we're getting a character at the NA regional finals. So that's definitely one. I'm gonna send one more invite Genie's way, and I believe then we shall just get this party started. Now, so we can definitely have the chat decide what character Lucas is gonna play, but I guess he might actually play Akuma because he wants to teach me a couple of things for the money match. Because that's just how he rolls, you know?
Okay. So you're working together to steal my money?
Oh,
my
yeah.
Fight money?
Your fight money. We're coming for that fight money. So yeah. Maybe if we can get a Ggenie up in this stream commentary. Boys, good luck, and we'll see you in just a bit.
Yep, I'm gonna be muting myself.
Oh baby.
Mr. Ggenie. Who do
Let's
you think Lucas is going to play?
go. I have no idea.
So my money's actually on Akuma because he always likes picking a character to show you how it's supposed to be done. And
Alright.
Lucas is pretty hyped for the money match, but you know, yeah, there we are.
Okay.
As I
So,
suspected.
I want to see how Lucas stops someone who only approaches with the dash punch, and I think he will do it by just making sure he's always too close.
Yeah, so that's one thing that Lucas mentioned is that, you know, you need to like micro walk forward, crouch block, so to sort of mess with the spacing of the dash punches. But actually, this info on Sano is a bit outdated because Sano is really working hard on walking forward and doing crouch medium punch into DP buffers. And yeah, Lucas getting clipped for quite a large amount of damage.
Yeah,
Akuma
yeah.
obviously doesn't have a large life bar, so yeah, it was max range.
Yeah, so this is never gonna be a slow match. Doesn't allow to go full screen again. These boys are slugging.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, nice whiff punish that actually. Yeah, it was.
So you can see Lucas always trying to make sure Sano doesn't get in the distance where he can get safe dash punches. But you see, if he wants to go in too hard, it doesn't pay off though.
Whoa! So he is relying heavily on the stand jab, Akuma's 3-framer, because he knows that.
He hits 2 stand jabs, and I'm very surprised he doesn't convert from it, because usually he's very good with that.
Yeah, exactly. So the conversion from that is right into the medium kick tatsu, but yeah.
So Lucas gotta make sure he keeps his frame taps very tight.
But yeah, boys, Sano is
Yeah.
going for it rather quickly. And yeah, the score obviously wasn't updated yet, so the correct score here being 1 to Sano and 0 to Lucas, and this is very surprising to me. Is he
Also,
perhaps?
my match in losers
Mm-hmm.
against Raienryu, I am already at 2-0, so I'm not sure how that.
Yeah, I
happened.
think like after the Saber match, Ryan like he immediately left and like he immediately gave you the win as well. So
okay.
he's either
angry.
super salty, but I think he just has to go to work. No, isn't that it?
Maybe that's possible too, I guess.
Yeah, so I think it's just a work thing. Ooh.
Okay, but can Lucas turn this around? He got him in the corner, so that's a very bad situation.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
LukasDMania knows how to keep a man in the corner.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it goes for the full thing. Oh, but misses the
Ooh,
follow-up.
blocked it, Desano didn't quick rise. And drops his crush counter.
Yeah, that was a bit pity. I wonder why that like the DP didn't connect. Maybe he hit the fireball too high or something. I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure.
That's a style combo, by the way. There's no reason for you to do that. Like. And just as I'm about to say that Lucas is finding his rhythm, takes a clobbering, but this time does convert from the stand jab.
Yeah, so he's got him in the corner again. Oh, blocks the up.
Yeah, chooses the
nice.
Tatsu to go for the maximum stun here, and yeah, lets it go down. Oh no, very unfortunate.
Buffer.
That is a
Bad-
very bad buffer. Whoa, clean punish though.
Got him in the corner again.
And did you see
Sano gets out.
Did you see that stand light kick? This is Lucas already planting the seeds for his demon setups. Watch, mark my words, mark my words. If he gets one stand LK, we're getting a demon. And a chip also works, obviously.
Man's going in. Ties it up.
So yeah, really nice adjustments by Lucas, and manages to claw his way back. So judging from this last game, I think that yeah, Lucas is definitely taking it here. What do you think, Ggenie?
Yeah, if he can keep going this way, if he actually made the adaptation. Oh, nice whiff finish.
Yeah, very clean. Sano peppering in quite a few neutral jumps here.
Yeah, that's something he likes to do very much.
Optimal punish there.
Get him in the corner again. Very nice pressure. Ooh, yikes! That feels bad.
I wonder why the red fireball.
Desano just does it.
Jesus Christ! Oh, clobbers him on the head.
Damn.
Stunned. Yeah, that's the
You
round.
can block this. That's match point for Desano, right?
Yeah, and he does still have 2 bars. Like, I really like his position here. So Lucas having to play very disciplined here.
Ooh, nice.
Yo, gets the crush counter. This man is
I
reaching.
know.
Oh,
man.
Inspector
If Mika
Gadget.
loses, I know he's gonna be so angry.
Oh yeah, but like, how is he gonna come back from here?
Oh.
God, that was brutal. Brutal.
Witness me!
Shin Desano in the house.
Holy fuck, man. So, what kind of drugs are you taking?
Apple juice.
It's the apple juice. Exactly. So, while we're at it, Sano, congrats on the win. That was very nice.
What did you learn, Hushfield?
Oh, well, I'm
Want me
a.
to tell you?
I'm gonna keep the notes to myself. Okay. Let's just hit me with the banter. Hit me with the trash talk. Let's go, baby.
You learned how not to play.
Oh.
You learned nothing from this.
Harsh words by the victor, but to the victor go the spoils. So, indeed, there were some questions on the Discord on how we're going to proceed with the bracket. So, obviously, we're going to keep streaming upper bracket. In the lower bracket, Saber, you can definitely go ahead and play your match. Frachske, you get a bye versus me, so you also advance. And I think it'd be cool to stream Lucas versus Ggenie as well in losers.
Or Ditn versus Dekay.
Ditn versus Dekay is definitely the first match we're streaming now. But then after that, maybe we'll do Lucas versus Ggenie, because I think we have time for it. So let's get those boys in there.
Alright.
Alrighty, so now indeed Ditn versus Dekay, another one of those lore matchups, you know?
When these guys start to play a set in the casual settings, it's never like first to 5 or first to 10. It's always first to 50.
Yeah, they're insane. They have a legitimate problem. I think they might be addicted to video games, Sano.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys do the thing here. Just invite me when I'm gonna play a match, okay?
Alright, we'll definitely do that.
Or when you need me again for commentary.
Will do.
Alright, later.
Yo. So yeah, Ditn versus Dekay. Laura versus Ibuki, but we do have to make that asterisk, as always with Dekay, that is Laura's. Is this Laura still too honest? Because I haven't played him in a while.
Dekay is always working on some new crazy setup, new tech. So you never know what you're gonna get. He's like a box of chocolate.
That'd be... Oh, but Ditn! I was wrong. Man is not going with Ibuki. Instead, he's going with his favorite alt character, the Sakura Swan! If Speedy is listening to tonight's stream, he's not allowed to watch, but he can listen to it. Speedy, this one's for you.
Why is he not allowed to watch? What did he do?
Yeah, he's got a concussion, pretty severe one, and he's not allowed to, watch at screens or, that sort of stuff. So we had to ban this poor man from the Discord. That's what.
Okay, get well soon, Speedy.
For sure. But yeah, Kay definitely exerting some pressure out in the neutral. It's mainly button-wise. We haven't seen a lot of command grab shenanigans. Not too many wild dashes either. Or clean cross-up from Ditn and the conversion. Oh, that range on the Sakura throw though is so annoying.
Great dash speed, great walk speed.
Yeah, nice anti-air from Dekay, by the way. That would have been the round for sure. Sort of feeling each other out, but yeah, Sakura, that leg, it goes pretty far, man. Ooh, but yeah, no further follow-up there. And yeah, I'm really glad to see Dekay bringing out the thuggery here. Is that a punish?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Maybe I'm not too sure what the invulnerability is on the V-trigger DP.
No, it
but...
wasn't active yet. That's why he was still charging the fireball.
Ah, okay, makes a lot of sense. Oof. But Ditn throwing out these lights. Nice shimmy. That's a guess for stun.
Double shimmy.
Yeah, and that's that might be the 7 golden letters for Ditn. Oof.
Oh, hush feel.
Yeah, that's the stereo Samson. Oof, boys. Okay, that was honestly, I'm a bit shocked by that. At any point in that sequence, could Dekay have V-reversaled?
100%.
Because I'm asking because there were a lot of shimmies and you know.
The thing is, he got shimmied, and you can't V-reversal a shimmy.
No,
You can only V-reversal a hit, so...
Yeah, exactly. So I think Ditn played that really well. That was very nice corner pressure. Let's see what Dekay comes up with here in game 2. And Lucas in chat letting us know that it is indeed a punish. Thank you, Lucas. You the man.
A punis.
A punish, yeah. You know, feeling each other out. Yeah, that's not really punishable. Most of the tatsus from Sakura, they're just -2, so you know you can take your turn, but that's about it.
Yeah, it all looks punishable, but it's not.
No, they're only I think the medium tatsu is -6, but all the other ones, yeah, that's gonna hit. Ah, but yeah, interesting choice by Dekay. Oof.
Dekay is a thinking man's fighter. He will never play like a mad bull.
Oh, clips the backdash.
You know the meme with the thinking and the formulas and everything?
Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, jumping?
That's Dekay. Full punish, let's go.
I actually wonder about that. He went for a crush counter and... Okay, point is moot now. Dekay, very clean game. But, you know, like these Shoto DPs, right? The ones that go, like, 2 rotations? Like, you can always get a full jump-in punish without a crush counter.
Laura might not have more damage while jumping. Laura's a special character like that. Most characters get more damage from the jump-in combo, I know. Like Ken, Akuma, Sakura.
Ah, okay, so, and indeed Lucas again confirming for us in chat that she does get more damage from the crush counter. Obviously... Yeah, as you mentioned, Dekay, as the thinking man's player, he would know such a thing.
If Dekay gets beaten something, the first thing he does is start up training modes, replicate it, and find a solution.
Ooh, yeah, he might have to replicate some toe snaggers, because he's been getting clipped low quite a lot here. Yeah. Oh, and that is a punish. Interesting.
Because it's in V-trigger. In V-trigger, it's punishable.
Yeah. Yo, and Dekay on a match point here, playing really well. In ranked as well, by the way. I think he's very close to a super plat at the moment.
Yeah, Dekay is definitely above the rank that is below his name.
Yeah, rank doesn't apply to Dekay, you know. Ooh, max range. Interesting choice for a V-reversal there. I think he could probably just have... maybe he didn't want to get like command grabbed. Maybe that was it. Was that an anti-air jab to defend versus the cross-up? Like that? That really grinds my gears, Sano. Oof! Oof!
Maximum! All the craziness is at the tail end. I like it.
Yeah. How about some bananas, sir?
I want to be a kin too.
It was excellent play by Dekay. I really enjoyed that.
Dekay was just collecting all that data. Match 1, collecting all the data and then beating his opponent. Very clean.
Yes, indeed, Rooney. So Dekay advancing on to winners semifinals, where he will be facing none other than our favorite boxer, our favorite Balrog. But yeah, let's get Lucas and Ggenie in here.
Maybe.
I'm back, by the way.
Mr. Saber.
Lots of upsets today, right?
Lucas and Ggenie losers? What happened?
Yeah, what happened indeed? I think Yinka happened, man. Like, it's nice to get to see him in the tournament. I think he can go quite far. I think Yinka versus Byaku is going to be another slobber knocker.
Is Byaku gonna stick with? Is Byaku gonna stick with F.A.N.G though? I don't.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's an interesting question for sure.
He's saying please no in Twitch chat.
Alrighty, so we got Lucas versus no, boys, what are you doing?
Lucas versus Dekay. This is a new match. What the fuck?
Okay, so you know what we'll just do is we'll have Lucas kill Dekay off real quickly, so he can get to stay at the top, and then you know Dekay can forfeit the battle. So while we're waiting, while that is going on, let's have another look at the bracket, shall we? So first off,
bonus round.
Exactly. We also have Ditn versus Bladestunner. Boys, you can play this one off stream if you haven't already. Make sure and do that right now. The Ibuki mirror. But yeah, Ggenie probably going with Mika. Lucas, what is he like playing versus the Mika though?
If who knows, man. I think if he really, like, if he puts on his try-hard pants, I think he's going with Zeku, but...
And why is Dekay blocking? Like, I think it's stronger than himself.
I think he's not... He may not be watching the stream, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Dekay made a mistake.
Mistakes were made, boys. Mistakes were made. But yeah, indeed. Let's pull up that bracket one more time. Saber versus F.A.N.G in round 3 of a lower bracket.
You know, Hush, this might be the perfect moment to introduce the people to our offline locals in Outpost.
You know what? That would actually not be a bad idea if I had prepared a graphic for that. We will definitely do it shortly. Yeah, but we'll just have a look at that in just a minute. All right, but I do believe we will be able to get the right match started for you on stream. So we do apologize for this little delay we had there. And Lucas pulling out the Urian one more time.
Yeah, I believe he used Urian in the last Crush counter to beat me as well.
He played a lot of Urian. I don't know if he was planning to play Urian beforehand, or he did it because Troubles played Urian in his very first match on stream. Urian's a cool character, yo.
Yeah, I think he's definitely one of the better characters in the entire game, to be honest.
I think it's still the best V-trigger in the entire game, bar none.
The most.
No.
No, but not best as in like highest tier. I mean like viewer wise. Like it has like such creative play. You can do such amazing things with it.
Yeah, I think it's up there with Menats, like those two.
Okay.
For the custom combos, yeah.
My favorite Urian combo is where he just spawns 2 mirrors and has you bounce around while he taunts.
Yeah, with the you can get like an insane amount of teabags off in the corner if you like you launch them in the corner and then you place the mirror right below them. Then they just like keep bouncing up and forth.
Wasn't Ditn working on a taunt combo a couple months ago?
I did some taunt combos with Urian. That's I definitely did that. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, boys. I'll let you get to it.
This airspace is No wrestlers allowed.
Wow, he tried to anti-air with the V-skill, which is an interesting idea.
That works against certain attacks though.
Yeah, in a lot of matchups, it's kind of, you know, it's almost free because if they don't do a button, you just end up on the other side anyway. So you either anti-air or you cross under. You win either way. Oh, that's punishable. It's interesting that Lucas went with Kolin because at least early on when Kolin was released, because I was looking into playing her, a lot of people were saying that she struggles against grapplers. Because reasons. I don't, you know.
The thing is, this isn't just normal Kolin, this is LukasDMania.
Yeah.
He
But that's
controls the
why
neutral.
you say that right as he gets win
Yeah.
points. I like it.
Maybe I should just shut up because every time
Oh, he tried to... That was sick. He tried to counter the dropkick.
Yeah. The dropkick is very much reactable. You just have to put your mind to it. You gotta stay focused.
Yeah, but Ggenie at the same time was trying to bait it. He didn't do a fully charged one. But to be honest, if I was Ggenie, I just wouldn't be using it at all in this matchup. Ooh.
Here we go, blender time.
He did the strike invincible move. Forget what it's called. Vanity step, I think. Which is strike invincible, but Ggenie went for a throw.
Ooh. Ggenie not taking the bait?
Wow.
Be very afraid. Kolin can be on you in a second.
Yeah. The dash into, you know, tick throw,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, ooh, man's ready.
Oof.
Still traded though. That could have ended badly.
Nice reflexes by Ggenie.
Yeah, still, it was just on the cusp because, like, they still traded. So if he was one frame slower,
That
he would have
been
got
the game.
hit. Yeah, he would have been hit confirmed into a CA. Ooh. I think that's the only air button he could have done that would have beaten, like the Colin's air throw there.
That belly flop has a great hurt hitbox, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's punished? No, it's not punishable. What am I saying? It's -2 if I'm not mistaken. So
he could bring this back.
activation station.
Ooh, why do you walk away, Ggenie? You had the corner. Strange decisions.
Oh.
Ah, the tippy toes.
Yeah, I think he got hit by the icicle right as his armor dissipated. I think. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's what it looked like.
I think the armor lasts until you do the hit, and he did the hit, so no more armor for you.
Yeah, possibly.
Very un-Ggenie-like plays, letting people.
Oh
escape
yeah,
before they
right.
that.
Ggenie is right. We are both being stupid. You cannot armor on low health anymore in season 4.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what happened.
The Grey Life will kill you.
Yeah.
But armor in general was buffed, right? So you take less damage in armor. Yeah.
Yep. It used to be so that when you armored something, you took the full damage, and you could armor even on low health. But now you can't armor on low health. But when you armor, you only take half damage in gray health. That is.
So it's like a buff and a nerf at the same time.
Well, in general, overall, I think
It's a buff.
Yeah, it's a big buff.
Ah, the vanity step. So good.
Yeah, Kolin has so many setups with it. I think you need a lot of matchup like knowledge and familiarity to really know at all times in what situation you're in. Because she also has a lot of combo routes, depending on whether she wants stun or whether she wants corner carry, stuff like that. Wow. What the hell? Backdash forward.
Ggenie
dash.
is frozen in place.
Yeah. Oof. Nice. Still gets the hit confirmed though, so he's not completely sleeping at the wheel. Wow. I think he messed up because that is supposed to be his unblockable. He was out of range for his command grab, I think. Nice. Punishes the V reversal.
Reversals.
Yeah,
A very clean match by LukasDMania, showing us why he's the Grandmaster.
I think if you V reversal V trigger activations, it's V reversal if you do it there is reactable, I think. So I'm not sure
Basically,
it was a
when
call-out.
someone's low health in the corner, you gotta expect those V reversals.
Yeah, I think you can do it on reaction there though.
So, what is the next match? Is it Byaku versus Yinka, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll have Byaku versus Yinka on stream right now. That's what we'll have up next. And then, right after that, we'll have Sano, playing versus the eternal rival, Dekay himself.
Okay. Yeah, this I'm okay with. I'm not okay with fighting K in the very first round.
Ah, okay. You want the anime battle to be like a bit higher up in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's get both gentlemen up in here in the lobby. Dekay, Byaku is here. We just need to get Yinka in here again. And then we're good to go. So, Laura versus G. Now, this is going to be robbery.
Yeah, I think
one way or another.
Yeah. Laura rubs harder than G if they're not in V-Trigger. But G rubs harder than Laura if they are in V-Trigger.
Yeah, and we have seen that Yinka is like, he is very greedy in like powering up his presidentiality levels, right? And I think that's a good thing. Like I think as a G you have to be as greedy as possible, just right at the edge of like not being punished for it. So
he becomes an absolutely disgusting, ridiculous character if he gets the maximum level. So I think it's not a bad strat too in the first 2 rounds of a set to just be greedy, as you say. And if you notice that they don't know, how to punish it, if they're not ready with a dash punch or whatever to close in, then yeah, why wouldn't you? You just check their knowledge.
all right,
This is a rare matchup, though. I haven't seen this matchup a lot of times before. G Laura.
I think
it's because the Laura players are now G players.
didn't a lot of I think there's a lot of overlap between the Balrog and the G players as well, right?
I gotta be honest with you. If I was playing only to win, I would be switching to G. Because G is basically Balrog with more tools. The only thing is lacking is a 3-framer, really. Some of Rog's worst matchups are easy modes for G, so...
Yeah. Zangief is... G is rough for Zangief. It's very rough.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, the Bonita versus the President.
Yeah, see, that's like 130 damage for an anti-air, and he gets to level up the presidential stuff, presidentiality, whatever. So he's such a good character.
All his moves have such great corner carry as well, so...
Yeah.
You want some more damage? You want some more corner carry? Just spend that meter. See,
Counter hit combo.
Boom, 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 corners.
This is death, probably, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. G is a freight train. Once he gets going, it's hard to stop. The same can be said for Laura, though.
Reversal armor. I think Byaku is entering
on
his
the
max
ground.
level right now. Yeah, wow, that was sick.
Start guessing, bro.
Wow. That jump was clutch, because he was about to get stunned. And against Laura, if you get stunned, yeah, you're probably dead. You're probably dead.
Okay, corner to corner.
Wow, cross
Nice
under,
cross
standing
under.
medium punch. Yeah.
Very ambiguous.
Yep. And that's a button with a lot of frame advantage if you get it meaty like that. Standing medium punch.
Clean match by Byak.
Final round.
This is the Street Fighter 5 I like. Super explosive. Comebacks all day, every day.
Wow. Blows up the forward V skill. Pays the price with about a quarter of his life.
I can't blame him. You gotta be button happy against Laura.
Oh.
If you don't,
Wow.
you're gonna get bullied.
I think that was a light elbow. If it was a medium elbow, then that would have been something. Wow.
Yinka controlling the neutral, it's
Nice.
insane. He has answers for everything. Oof. That backhand behind the head,
Yeah.
that is one of the best anti-airs in the game, I believe.
It looks a bit on the slow side, but I
The
mean,
range it has.
Yeah, and considering that you can also special cancel it and stuff, kinda sick. Ggenie is saying in chat, I think G wrecks most grapplers. I don't know about most grapplers, maybe. But for Zangief
thing is,
especially, it's
most-
unwinnable when he gets maximum. Like the
most
level 3
grapplers-
fireball. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. You go.
Yeah, my point is just when he gets like the maximum level, the fireballs become like almost impossible to deal with.
I think the reason why grapplers struggle so much, not just Geef, but most grapplers don't have the best neutral. And G has insane buttons. If you can just convert from those buttons, you can like always get your corner, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. Wow, that's a punish on the overhead. Not quite dead, but yeah, now he is.
Round 2. Fight.
That's plus, yeah. He tried to do something, but that's plus. EX thunderclap. Punish, yeah. Wow, went for a setup. Could have gotten more damage, but went for the setup. Oh, that whiff punish.
Very clean. This is what I'm
Bro, I've
talking
got
about,
stiff
by the
lips
way.
right now.
Oof.
Levels up twice, yeah.
Bitch slap into maximum president. Nice.
Yeah, I don't. Wow, he's taunting.
Okay, Byaku
Shake hands.
blast is full.
Shake hands, yeah, punish. Oh man.
Clean, Yinky with
He-
the swag.
He went for the Nemo. Shake this hand, bro.
That can go both ways.
Yeah,
Some people get really focused, and some people just get really crazy, and you can beat them.
yeah, and you know, it's possible that Byaku would have turned it around here, and then Yinky would have been meme material for the next couple of weeks, but he pulled off the taunt and he still won.
I really like what I saw there. That was
Big respect.
maximum greed into maximum disrespect.
I'm not even sure if it's greed because he got like a full screen knockdown, and I don't think Laura can do anything. I think the two level ups are free there. Unless maybe she does like double dash into an elbow. Maybe that's a punish, I guess. But you have to be so ready for that. I think you have to call it out even.
That makes a lot of sense. So let's see here. Saber, actually, for if you want, you can play your game versus F.A.N.G off stream.
Sure,
We'll have
sure.
Sano versus Dekay going up next here. So let's see if we still need to get Dekay back in here. Dekay's already here. Let me move myself to the back of the queue. I'm just gonna send an invite to Lucas, though he might still be finishing up his game with Ditn.
Yeah.
Also sent an invite to Ggenie if he wants to get in on this commentary, but this man is playing casual matches because what is better than watching Street Fighter? Playing some Street Fighter as well in the meantime.
I'll be muting myself again.
Alright, good luck
Yeah,
with
same here.
both your matches. Looks like I'll be
Do a solo.
Oh, hi
Genie.
there.
Oh, in the nick of time. This man is a godsend. Ggenie,
Damn.
you are the boss. All right, so Desano versus Dekay, the lore matchup. What should we be watching out for here?
Okay, what's this? Desano versus Dekay.
Yep.
Oh baby, the classic matchup.
Exactly, El Clasico.
Round 1. Fight.
So yeah, Dekay's actually been playing very cleanly. He's been playing a lot. Sano not been playing ever, because he's still on that WoW life. But we actually got him a new nickname as well. You know,
Aluminium boxing.
the stainless boxer, because this man never gets any rust on his play. Why
But
no?
has Dekay actually been playing recently?
Honestly, I don't know. He might have. It's Dekay, like he probably is always playing.
Ooh, caught a back dash.
Oh, nice block on the overhead.
Counter hit come. Oh, that's yeah, that feels bad.
Did Sano drop the conversion of the low jab?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I was still feeling bad for K there. Nice.
Yeah, and again, K staying very calm, like doing really well on defense. Obviously, he knows Sano super well, so
Yeah, of course.
this is something, and Sano's getting so much mileage off of that. Like he'll V-skill and then immediately go for the low, and it just eclipses so many people.
Yeah, that works so well because people are watching for the overhead though, right there.
Yeah.
Or just walking back.
I'm gonna lie, like he always gets me with that, but I'm glad to see that he even gets Lucas with that sometimes.
Yeah. It's very good.
Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward.
Because people are also walking back, hoping to, if the dash punch comes, you know, in that situation you're just scared you're walking back, and it works so well. Again.
Yeah, exactly. Sano can actually play a bit more controlled, but he knows that versus Dekay, he doesn't want to do that. Oh, clean calls out the command grab, neutral jump into big punish. Dekay has all the meter in the world though. Does he, where does he activate? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh! That was
Sano
a
leaping.
protection from the fireball that was coming from behind. Honestly, that was really nice by Dekay. I'm impressed.
Very clean, very clean.
Well, I'm impressed, but then again, I'm not surprised because we all know the kind of caliber that of player that Dekay is. He's definitely capable of pulling it all the way through here.
Oh, that jump in though.
But Sano, he is definitely going to keep going harder and harder because he knows what works versus Dekay. A shit ton of buttons in the weirdest places, and that's the kind of thing that tilts K, because K is like a very methodical player, and I think that's what Sano is gonna go for from here on out.
Yeah, especially against the Sano, if you're gonna frame trap, make sure they're airtight.
You better.
Sano jabbed his way out of one of K's frame traps.
Oh,
no,
my
missed the
goodness! And he was so close to stun though, like that would definitely been it.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, nice block.
Yeah, see, has Sano landed at even one of those? Like, K is so ready for him.
Not on K yet, I don't think so. Meaty. Oof, oh no punish.
And that's unfortunate. Like, even a sweep would have been better, but he was a bit maybe greedy with the punish attempt.
Yeah. Well, it was a very well spaced, so. Oof.
Yeah, guess for stun. Oh, what?
Oh, nice interrupt from the K.
Holy crap.
Rashid, Laura, let's go. Time to guess. Uh-oh. That was very risky from Dekay, but it worked out in the end.
It sure did. And might we say also really nice block on the overhead by Sano there near the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, like, we know Laura has the overhead, but it's Dekay, so you never expect it, even when he does pull it out. So I'm glad to see that he's mixing that into his play. Again, Sano converting off the lows.
Oh, again the overhead. This time it kinda hit. It traded.
Yeah, and you're in the blender now. But see Sano immediately, like, the slightest gap, like you mentioned, and Sano's there with the jab.
Oof.
Yeah, one more?
Oh, the man's dead. Oh no, Dekay, what are you doing? You dropped the kill.
Insert the shocked silence here.
I know Desano feels bad right now.
That was like a shimmy attempt being thrown anyway, right?
Yeah, I was trying to shimmy right there.
Super unfortunate.
Yeah, well played by the K.
Yeah, K's on a roll, man. For real.
Hey boys.
Hello. So that means we are definitely moving on up here in the bracket. In fact, let's pull that one up right now. As you can see, winners finals is Yinka versus Dekay, and might I say, I don't think we've ever seen this matchup before on stream.
Are we playing that one first now?
We're playing that one first, and then right after we'll have Byaku versus Lucas and Sano versus Saber. Lucas, now that you're here, do you want to go ahead and commentate this one? We'll have to actually change these settings to first to three, so
first to three.
let's definitely get that going right now. What do you expect from this matchup, by the way?
G. A lot of G'ing.
Could you be a bit more specific with your feedback there, sir?
Honestly, every time I play against G, I just black out at the end of the set, so I don't remember anything that happens. I just see the letter G in front of my eyes.
You know, that kind of reminds me of the One Piece thing, the allow G.
I'm not a weeb.
Oh yeah, sure you're not, Mr. Pokemon.
Definitely not a weeaboo.
Yeah, please, what are you? What
Miss
are
me
you?
with that Japan shit.
Oh yeah, exactly. Good, so can somebody clip that? We'll send it to Lucas's girlfriend right now.
Monka ass. I'm about to get exposed in this speech.
We about to get this man a divorce on stream.
Live.
Oh no, it's still on first two, boys.
Oh well.
Yeah. Can I still change this?
Nope, you cannot. One of them is gonna beat the other so hard that they're just gonna quit after two. They're like, whatever.
Yeah, then...
It's over.
I think I changed it, but it might have been too late.
Nah, yeah, probably. I don't think you changed anything. I mean, maybe you pulled a miracle,
Ooh.
a CFN miracle.
Yeah, let's go. Dekay was player one on this, right?
Yes.
All right, boys. I'm gonna leave you to it. Have fun.
Who's with me?
Will do. I'm with you.
Desano, I see.
I was just chilling, you know.
I see you, AFK, alt tabbing. Set your priorities straight, bro. Come on, bro.
The K, good shit. Good shit, the K. He messed up my rhythm.
Oh yeah, you played him, I forgot. Nice. Dekay though, winners final, let's go.
The K working hard.
Definitely. So yeah, we do see the G here, as expected. I think we'll only see him pick Birdie against maybe a couple of characters that he really doesn't want to fight with G, maybe like Balrog.
He plays Birdie as well, damn.
Yeah, Birdie is his second best character, I'd say.
Birdie.
Oof. Command grab. Teach a man. Oh, that combo was sick. I've never seen that combo. That combo is exclusive to EX command grab, pretty sure. Gets the stun. Perfect. Oh baby.
Jeez.
Big yikes.
Big Yakurinos. Yinky with a Y, just as in yikes. With the double dash grab, let's go. Okay. Okay, with some pressure. Oh, nice interrupt on the dash. No fake shit for this man. Goes for the corner carrying damage with 2 bars instead of the OP or the level up. I like it. Ooh. Reset the throw. I like that he goes for the regular throw there and not the command throw right away. Whoa. Got him in the corner. One mix up. Ooh, it's not on the stun though.
Time to guess. Oh, baby. Is he dead?
Well,
Should play the lottery. He has the guessing power.
let us repeat that. Time to guess. Oh baby. Ooh, full screen low misses. -2. Ooh. Triple dasherino. That was not plus, but I would be too afraid to press as well. Honestly.
I think K was pressing something because he was thinking there was gonna be a command grab.
No. Dekay was walking back. Because it wasn't countered and he was walking back. You could see him walk back. But yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna retire as a commentator right now.
Replay, we need a Hawkeye.
Round 1.
So yeah, that's a quick 1-0 for Yinka. It is a first to 3. Do not be fooled by the post-game first to 2.
The thing is,
marker.
every match you play, K collects data. He's like a cyborg, and he's gonna use your own moves against you.
Is his download speed fast enough though? That is the real question. Nice conversion.
Oof.
Backdash. Nice. Oh, didn't get to activate. Oh, gets it now though. Time to guess, baby. Oh, goes for the setup. That's the command grab setup, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. One guess still per game. Oh, that's the command grab setup too, but his V-trigger ran out. I mean, he would jumped it anyway, but still. So yeah, in V-trigger 1, he can cancel his specials into other specials. So there's a couple of setups which he did right there. That's like a fireball cancel into command grab. But right when he checked the fireball, his V-trigger ran out, so he couldn't cancel into command grab.
Ooh. Trying to get the crosser.
Round 2.
Yeah, Dekay takes it with the pixel. Let's go. Whoa, no conversion. Ooh, gets a full jump in though. That's gonna hurt in the corner. Oh, misses the V skill, which is actually quite big because that means that he didn't get his level up as well. Gets the stun anyway though.
Is Yinka going for the golden letters?
The 7 Tokyo banana golden letters. Let's go. Well, it's not gonna happen anymore though. So yeah. Ooh, fireball. Those fireballs are so good. They do way too much too. Oh no, please. That's all I'm asking.
Oof.
Whoa, kicked.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, listen to this theme song though. President of the fucking Earth, baby. Ooh. Oh, nice sweep punish.
Let me show you how to breakdance. I mean, look at
Whoa.
that form.
Sweep again, misses his knee. Nice conversion, or nice confirm rather. Back
Okay,
throw.
here we go. Mixerinos.
Oh, that was a good back jump on Yinka's part. Very nice. Whoa, the buffer. Goes for the 2-bar corner carry. Oh, that's not lucky. Oh, didn't get the loop. Overhead gets blocked. That was probably only like -5, so it was slightly meaty, unfortunately. Oh, that hit on the Sabrewylf kick traded with fireball.
Ooh, baby!
That was
Very
sick.
clean through
That
the
was sick.
V-trigger fireball.
Very nice. Oh, 1 guess per game now though. Anything will kill here. Very nice reversal. Oh, tries to EX through. But the fireballs have too many hits. Oh, nice block and punish!
Oh my
That
god.
was
Oof.
A little
This
bit
is-
too, a little bit too desperate, I guess.
A little bit too high octane.
Dekay had the life lead, you know. Yinka had 1 pixel, he had like 100.
oh, this is
points.
Decay. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's okay.
I
It's
was
not
thinking
Byaku.
the whole time this was Byaku.
Okay, we need one more match though, because it should be first to 3.
Yes.
1 or 3 matches if K is gonna
Yeah.
make a big
Yeah.
comeback.
He is already out of there.
Oh,
Dekay, he doesn't want to play anymore.
Cool.
This is exactly what I predicted. I told Hushfield that he didn't need to put him first to 3 because I knew that after 2 games he would be so demoralized that he just didn't want to play anymore.
It was very close. I don't think he's demoralized. I just don't think
I
he
know.
doesn't-
I'm memeing. Also, I think Dekay should have won that second game, but he got a little impatient with that overhead.
Honestly, that block on the overhead was really good though.
Yeah, the block was really good, but he also didn't need to go for it though. He still had the game, even if he did. Maybe. I mean, it was pretty even, I guess. I guess, yeah. I guess you can go for it. But yeah, very good block though for Yinka's.
All
I
right.
throw so many games using my overhead, it's insane.
Yeah, I guess it's, you know, that kind of fast forward moving overhead. It's kind of like, you know, it's a double-edged sword. It's like having a DP. Like if you have it, you're gonna use it, and then you're gonna lose.
Yeah, that one is also like punishable almost all of the time when you block it on like maybe like regular overheads. Sometimes when spaced well, they're like so far away that you can't even touch them. Laura's overhead is usually punishable unless it's like right on the tip, which it wasn't.
Oh, just a tip.
Oh baby. So yeah, anime comeback question mark?
Is it first to 3 right now?
It
Yes.
is. It is. Yeah, I updated it in previous lobby, but apparently once you accept it, it doesn't allow a rule change anymore.
The die has
Yeah.
been cast.
So today I learned.
Dekay first trying to fight me when I'm supposed to play Ggenie. Now he's leaving after game 2.
Yeah, this man is.
I like it.
This is all about the mental warfare. You
Yeah,
realize
definitely,
it, though.
definitely. Yinka's already tilted. Dekay saying in chat that just imagine that was like a character select pause instead of a leave, you know? He just went to character select to take a breather. Oh yeah, Yinka getting a quick level up Reno, so he's a max level now. Okay, not anymore, never mind. Nice back jump. Whoa, it's a crush counter. Stun bar going down.
We've got some big typing.
You know it. You know it.
Gets the low. Goes for the command grab after. Wow, that was a meaty stand HK, I like it. -3. Oh, command grab too far though. Punishes with his own.
Into command grab.
Ooh, gets backdashed. I think he just missed the meaty command grab though. Yinka did that. Yinka looking for the activate now. Gets the trade combo. Well, not really trade combo.
Very disciplined match by the K.
Yeah, that was a very clean round, baby.
I like just how different K and Byaku play Laura. Same
Yeah.
character, but
I mean, Ggenie still thought it was Byaku for the first 2 games, but that's probably more Genie's fault than anything. Gets the back throw. Ooh, that was a meaty stand HP. Sweep, I like it. Keep him honest. What's the mix up here? No mix up because he's stunned. What's the mix up here?
oh, drop arenos.
Drops the combo, yeah. One hit though. Oh, that was so smart.
Very smart.
Yeah, that was fucking smart. That V-skill was so smart. Gets conversion as well. That's gonna be kill. Oh, misses.
Oh!
He's gonna lose for it though. Will he be punished? Yes, he will be.
Nani?
Both players
Nani?
dropping some very important combos.
Yeah, I mean, Yinka's combo would actually kill as well.
Yeah, K's as well.
No,
He
the
had a
kid
stun and he messed up his combo.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have killed. It would have had a pixel for sure. But
Opportunities.
yeah, indeed.
I like
Yinka was trying to do V skill, then fireball V skill, then stand HK, but he missed the fireballs and he just got a second V skill. So. Very sad.
Oof.
Whoa, crush counter. Reset. Whoa. 4 HP, it's -4. Too far to punish. Oh! I could have punished there. He actually got the punish with the stand okay, but no conversion.
I think the timing is pretty hard.
He got the punish though, he just didn't cancel. Didn't believe. Getting some nice pressure here though. Ooh. Chicken leg. Ah, nice low conversion. He's gonna take the Oki here instead of the. Oh, that's very nice.
And still picking it up. Nice.
Yeah, the conversion. That's the setup I was talking about earlier. The fireball cancel to command grab. Gets backdash too, but not really a punish on the K side. So it wasn't too bad. Gets jumped again. Reset. Activate. Whoa.
with kills.
Clean. Okay, staying frosty.
Hell yeah, this is the anime comeback in action, baby. Let's see. So yeah, it's 2-1 right now. Dekay up the first round. Looking to make it 2-2. In the corner right now though. Ooh, wake up rush, okay, I like it. Mash. Jump in. What's the fucking guess? Oh baby. That should be kill. No, it's not gonna be kill. Yeah, I like it.
That reset.
I
though.
like it. I like it. That was fucking godboy. I like the reset.
You do not want to be stuck into the corner with this man.
Oh, sets up the command grab with that forward HP. That's kind of cool. Another low confirm, very nice. Misses the back HP though, unfortunately. Got him in the corner again though. Very scary place to be against you. Wow, very nice whiff punish. Jump. Ooh, the entire. Beautiful.
Get off me.
Ooh, dashy command
Big
grab.
range on those command grabs.
Reversal. Ooh, man's angry. Ooh. Ooh. That was yeah, it was looking like Dekay was gonna get the last game, you know, make it 2-2, get the final game. But Yinka pulled himself together.
Yinka S.
Yinka S, baby. Yikerinos.
The new Monka S.
Very nice set though. I liked it. I actually believed in the Dekay comeback.
Yeah, so did I. It was looking somewhat likely, definitely at a certain point. So okay, I'm just quickly update the scores for winners finals. But
Very nice.
so next two games that we will have on stream are Byaku versus Lucas, which is losers quarterfinals, I do believe. And after that, we'll have Sano versus Saber. So Byaku and Lucas. Lucas, you're already in the lobby, right?
Yes, we're both in the lobby.
Okay, so I'll probably have to drop down then, and we'll get this party started.
I want Saber to drop down to.
Hey, when's
Don't
Maho?
rush me, boy.
Yeah.
No, Saber, no, I was gonna say, like, I don't want to first start and force him down, because if he pulls a Decay and matches me, it's so bad.
It's
To
still
pull
on first to 3, by the way.
That's fine.
But
We just put it to
that's
two. Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
I don't want to like change it back because then I'll forget it
Yeah,
again.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense.
So but
Okay,
yeah,
I'll be back, squadron.
yo. So yeah, actually, I'm gonna leave you here. This should be interesting because you're about to play a set versus each other. But first, we'll have you commentate together. So don't shy away from any future trash talk and do enjoy.
I'm just gonna announce that I don't want to even play this. This Zangief. It's
No need to hold back. You can say whatever you were gonna say. I heard you hesitate.
okay. Let's just focus on this match before I have like a mental breakdown.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, again, Lucas going with Kolin versus a grappler, which I find surprising, but he's probably like just most comfortable on her, I suppose.
Kolin is still his main.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I would expect Zeku to make more sense, but I'm not gonna argue with a Grandmaster, you know. Wow, gets caught jumping. Ooh, that was a bait for a V reversal, that neutral. But Byaku didn't bite. Wanted to keep the V gauge for his own activation.
I think Byaku has taken a page out of the case book. He's playing a lot more patient.
Oh,
The
death,
call
I
out.
think. Whoa, just barely not.
Empty jump low. I like.
Round
Dirty.
Yeah, Colleen gets a few insane setups if she hits a parry. Like she does the meaty icicle and then she can do like a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh. That was a clutch jump. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
if Colleen is in V-trigger, don't do quick wake up. Just stay the fuck down. Or you will get hit by that kind of stuff. If he's in V-trigger, just don't Don't fucking do it. Wow, nice.
And this is why he picks Kolin versus Grappler.
He wants to outmix the mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Because Kolin can play neutral from pretty much everywhere on the screen if she's in V-triggers.
Yeah, that's true. But I wouldn't say that that's something you need against Laura.
No, you don't. But
Yeah. Wow. Just does a V skill. Very risky. -8 if it's blocked. Blocked. Punish. Nice.
yeah, Byaku, like me, he likes to rely on the overheads.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to take his space by walking, right? He goes for the elbows, the V skills, the dashes, the jumps, the overheads. And it can be tough to be ready. Wow, Jesus Christ. It can be tough to be ready for all of that, but when you are, it's kind of easy to shut down Byaku's neutral. Because he's not comfortable with just walking and blocking. It's not something he often does.
Yeah, I have the same sickness.
It's less of an issue when you play Balrog, I think, because dash punch is so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ready
man.
for that jump. Shimmy.
Lucas has taken up residence inside Byaku's head.
Lucas D machine.
Oh,
Lucas D
man.
Terminator.
The day one side switch setup.
Yeesh.
Jesus.
I want some F's in the chat.
Yeah, press
this
F to pay
Byaku.
respects.
Exactly. You know.
How can you be ready for that? Jesus.
Exactly. Now, boys, that was quick and dirty. I think you'll all agree on that one. But something.
It was very clean, actually.
Yeah.
Speaking of clean stuff, before we get your match started, I would like to take about a minute of your time to talk about something that's very near and dear to our heart, namely the FGC Belgium sponsorship program. So this is a sort of initiative that was started by a whim, by a snort, who in fact could not be here tonight. I believe he's hanging out with some buddies. And in the stream as well. So basically what the program is all about, it's about giving something back to the community for all the very talented players that we do have in the Discord, but that maybe don't have the means to travel to like larger national or international events. We actually want to send them out, so we want to sponsor them to go to these tournaments. And in fact, we would like you very much to get in on that sponsorship as well. You can donate by clicking the PayPal link, which is down here on the Twitch page. And this is something we've been working on behind the scenes, and we're gonna finalize in the coming weeks and months. You can actually buy merch. We're gonna be coming out with merch real soon, and most of the proceeds for that will also go to the sponsored players. Now, it's very important that we don't just pick the players. That would be nepotism. We would just take we would just pick our friends. But that's not how this works. This is a democracy, for better and for worse, and that means you get to choose who we fly out to these events. So definitely stick around on the Discord. You'll be hearing a lot more about this in the near future. And anything that you could do to help us out will be really appreciated. On that, there's one final note. In fact, both Wim and myself, we will be donating directly to the sponsorship pot for every player that shows up at Casuals. And speaking of Casuals, we've got one coming up next week, so that's next Sunday at Outpost Ghent. You can also find a link to that below here. Just click the Outpost Casuals banner on the Twitch page and show up. The more people show up, the indirectly you'll be sponsoring these players. You don't have to do anything, just show up and play some video games, and it's free. So yeah, I believe that that about covers it, gentlemen. I think we are ready for your match. So let me just drop down here. In fact, I believe...
I need to mute myself.
Okay, boys, best of luck.
Don't you want to stay in voice?
Yeah.
Do we want to? I don't think I want to.
Nah.
There's gonna be a whole lot of cursing and shit talking on my end. This is not for children's ears.
Good luck, Desano, Saber.
Yo,
Go
I
ahead.
don't want it. I'm like Jon Snow in season 8. I don't want it.
Yo, spoilers for the people that are still in season 5, like myself. Are you allowed? Are you allowed to say spoilers if you're obviously like 4 years behind or something? You're not, right?
I mean, I guess you do.
Yeah, no. Just we're not. No, just say no. Look, I cannot claim that. Not at all.
Are you commentating with me, Hess?
Yeah. I guess we're on the mic together for this one.
Let's go.
So actually, obviously, this matchup, Boxer versus Gief. Would you say that it is Gief favored?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So could you explain to us why? Why is it Gief favored?
I mean, his flex, he can flex the dash punches, and it's basically a free SPD punish.
Mhm.
So the Balrog player has to be incredibly careful / unpredictable with his rush punches.
So when you say free SPD punish, is that like SPD into Oki?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure you can do the heavy one probably. Maybe depending on the spacing, like if he does a like on the tip, maybe not. But I'm sure you can get off somewhere.
Okay, and we see Saber showing up early with the mind games. This one not obviously working out. Went for the jump air SPD.
Yep. I mean, I feel like that's how Saber plays Geek. He goes for those highlight reels.
Yeah, exactly.
That's respectable.
It's
That's exactly what I do when I play Geek.
yeah, and you just mentioned. Oh, whoa! Was that greedy or did he have to do it because of the spacing?
Yeah, the lariat would have whiffed, I'm pretty sure, so he went for it as like a reset, like you said, just a little bit of greedy reset, I guess, but it's worth going for.
Oh, and that is so smart because of the way the V trigger functions. Like it still has this kind of blind spot, and Sano poking him with the elbow there.
Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, Desano jumped and Saber activated V trigger after he jumped for some reason, which is of course not a good decision.
It was too late already. You're saying, or
yeah, you can just jump that V trigger. That's like its weakness. So, let's say Zangief activates raw V trigger. You can literally, after you see him activate, you can hold up forward and do a full jump and punish because it doesn't anti-air at all. So,
okay.
I think there was a mistake on Saber's part, like probably didn't mean to, or he like activated at the same time as the Desano jump, so he just didn't like see the jump in time.
Yeah, that's the kind of like you make the wrong decision and then you get like, what is it, a couple of seconds of free screen to appreciate just how fucked you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, but Sano uncharacteristically taking the first game. Or I should say unexpectedly, like Sano, he defies expectations though.
Definitely. I mean, I'm not too sure if it's unexpected. I think this matchup is pretty hard, but I feel like Desano plays it pretty well. He doesn't like go too ham with the rush punches, keeps it like on the tip only or like unpredictable.
Yeah, and he like they have got a ton of like player matchup knowledge as well, right? They've played each other so often.
It was very nice. He saw Saber flexing there, and Desano saw that he flexed, so he did win for the special move off the crush MP to like flex. Wow, converts off the crush counter though, so yeah.
Yo, and this is the first hit too, so before we know what's going on, Sano is on match point here.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, sweep. Whoa, the fakest of overheads. That would hit me too, honestly.
Oh, and we got Badro in chat. Badro, of course, cheering for his buddy Sano here. Welcome to the stream again, man.
Ooh, jab, and then mash it. I like
That neutral jump, that's the stun. He does not have to. Oh my god!
Retaining the true fighter spirit.
Holy crap! He wants your fight money and your dignity, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if you saw what happened at the end, but like Saber whiffed the stand HP, and the Sano dash just like conveniently, and it like he punished the stand HP with like a point blank stand HK, which was kind of insane.
That was
I mean, that whole match was kind of insane. Like,
Thank you. Thank you.
well played, Desano.
Yeah,
I like the
that's,
taunts especially.
that was well, that was a Monka ass and a half, as a certain person here would say.
pretty much.
It was a Yinka.
Yeah, so since we have both players here, how do we feel about this?
That's kind of how our games go.
Our games are very weird. We're playing like a different game. This is not.
We're playing a different game, baby.
All right, so that means we've moved it up all the way to losers semifinals, which is Lucas versus Sano. I'd say go right ahead.
Rematch.
Saber, you're in here with me,
I am here.
or am I stuck in here with you?
Oh,
Some Watchmen references up in this place.
There's a new HBO series of Watchmen.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, did that come out already?
Yeah, it's running right now.
Okay.
I haven't
Lucas
seen a
did
single
that.
episode, but it is running.
It's about Rorschach, right?
No, it's like it's inspired by sort of the same universe, kind of a sequel. It's like a spiritual sequel.
Ooh, spiritual, you say?
Yeah, something like that. Because it also takes place in modern times, if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't seen a single episode.
Yeah, no, I think I recently watched the trailers with some of my students or something. Like they mentioned it, and you know, it sort of completely passed me by. I didn't know that was going on. But yeah, let's focus again on the match we have coming up here. Obviously, Sano versus Lucas. It's going to be Boxer versus Kolin. And what do you expect from this kind of matchup?
I'm pretty sure this is highly in Colin's favor, simply because of the parries.
So very similar to the way that Geef can flex, Kolin can parry, you say?
Well, it's not, because Guy flexes in neutral. Kolin is not gonna parry in neutral. But like Balrog is pretty much a frame trap character, and the meaties, what am I saying? The parries, they kind of deal with that.
Okay.
Because parry has a 2-frame startup, and EX has a 1-frame startup. So if there's any frame gap, like you can squeeze in the parry in there.
Yeah, I've noticed that this is very popular in Gold League, by the way. Like throw out unshaved shit into mash parry, but obviously Lucas a bit more advanced than that. Oh, clips him low, but Sano again challenging immediately. Leave a gap, you get jabbed in the face. Lets the stun go down, and he still has a shot here. Should he activate or should he V-reversal?
If he's this high, it's too late. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead now, but
Desano typically only V-reversals if he's close to stun and death. Otherwise, he really wants to activate. And you can't blame him for it, because if you're that low on life, if you're using V-reversal, you're playing to not lose. Whereas if you're using the V-trigger, you're playing to win, and there's a big difference.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I don't know.
That's punishable. He messed up the punish. The V skill of Kolin, that's -8. He could have punished that very heavily.
Yeah.
Wow. Intercepting in neutral.
Yeah, I don't know what Lucas is doing here. I don't know what he's fishing for. But yeah, sort of messed up the timing. Oh, we just saw it happen. But indeed, yeah, there you got it. The quick rise and
I mean,
overhead.
It's a hard habit to get rid of. If you're used to just quick rising all the time, which I do too, by the way.
You do?
Yeah, I mean quick or back rise, but there are not a lot of players in the Discord. I think Dekay is one of the better ones at that, who will occasionally throw in a delay wake up, specifically to, like, especially against grapplers. That's very strong.
Okay.
Because they'll with their command grab, you'll get up and you'll be able to punish it.
Yeah, and Lucas playing like he, double parked the car, boys. This man's got places to be. Yeah, stays patient, but gets clipped there. Nice dash under, yeah, he gets the activate, and this is gonna be rough.
That very unique Kolin sweep that lets you combo off of it if you cancel.
I love like all the passive aggressiveness that went into the word unique. Ooh. This is
I mean, I mean that in a positive way. I like Kolin. I think she's a cool character.
holy crap. Did you see that punish? Like, he was the other side of the screen and he still punished him for that.
Yeah. VT2 boys.
Yo, okay, so, yeah, okay, I guess he can go find out if he has a parking ticket now or not.
It's funny that we had like the close matches early on in the tournament, and now that we're getting like pretty deep into the brackets,
Yeah.
like they're all a wash.
Well, yeah,
It's
you know.
one player after another getting taken to the cleaners, including me.
Hey, boys.
Hello.
GG's, Lucas.
GG's.
Alright, so that means we're up to Dekay versus LukasDMania, and this is our losers finals.
Oh, baby. I haven't played against the game in a while. Looking forward to this.
Damn, your Colleen is still scary, man. I did learn something from this match, though. If you have V-Trigger, it's best to just lie on the floor.
Yeah.
You're safest on the floor.
Definitely.
If V Trigger 2 is active, typically you don't want to like just always delay wake
Did
up.
you see the medium punch into...
Yeah, that was nice. The standard
Kolin?
beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. It was clean.
That's the thing I'm trying to integrate right now.
Yeah, you told me, right? Also the buffers with the upper. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back, boys.
No.
Good luck, mate.
Hushfield, this one's for you.
Ah, we getting some Akuma action then. Yep, we are. Oh, and it's on the best stage in the game. Ggenie already knows which one. Bring out the ramen, boys. Yeah, this is the best stage by far. Like, it's a fact. You can't even argue. What are you talking about?
It's not Abigail's stage, so you.
This stage has the bang bus.
I think it's also pretty like risky almost on Lucas's part to go with Akuma versus Laura.
Because of the low health.
Yeah, and the low stun. It can be lights out very quickly.
Yeah, obviously feeling very confident in his play in the neutral here. But yeah, then again, he's probably looking not to outplay in the neutral, but to test Dekay's defense here.
Wow.
Sick. This is like something Lucas does. I feel like it's a bit too fancy. Why do you want to like dash shimmy? You can just normal shimmy.
It also you can't punish with it. Not really. Unless they delay tech. But if they commit to a tech, you're not gonna punish the tech, you're just gonna be plus.
Yeah, Dekay racking up quite a bit of grey health, so has to be very careful in his approach now. If he walks into a normal, like, it's still gonna hurt more. Yeah.
Oh, fancy.
Ooh, backdash, but yeah.
I like the
That's the
offensive
thing.
reversal.
If you backdash a throw, that's the thing, right? You're usually not gonna be able to punish it. In fact, you might be left minus still. Wow. Oh, yeah, he didn't commit to the full target combo. That would have been big otherwise.
Yeah, this set, by the way, as it's losers finals, will be a first to 3. That's still in the correct settings, I do believe. Oh,
Wow.
nice. Spends both of the bars. It's a lot of damage, so I like it. Yeah, gets a stun anyway.
Is the K gonna get a visit to the bang bus?
Oh! Oh, he was a bit too fancy. Went for the.
He punished the V reversal. Oh wow, that's unlucky.
Unfortunate.
I think it was.
That was definitely supposed to be an EXDP because Lucas knows.
Oh, baby.
Another one, meaty. Oh, he went for. I would have done another EX command grab. I swear to God.
For sure. That was a bit unfortunate because yeah.
That anti-fireball was hype though.
To be honest, I also think Dekay got unlucky at a certain point. There was a point where Lucas did 2 neutral jumps in a row while he had him cornered, and the second one was a counter hit, and I'm pretty sure Dekay got hit out of his anti-air.
Yeah, because the Dekay is pretty good on like anti-airing like the neutral jumps on reaction. He's done it a couple of times this tournament already, so.
But I think there he got just counter hit out of it, which sucks.
Yeah, yeah. It feels so bad because basically you get like punished for almost
Ooh,
doing the
that
right
was
thing.
pretty- Yeah, that was a good answer.
Basically, with a different character, he would have had that anti.
Yeah, might have. One thing I do want to mention is that Dekay is gonna have to watch out on his V reversal timings, because if he does it like once or twice more, Lucas is gonna parry it, and he's gonna eat a whole combo. Just doesn't get the kill there. Yeah, which
Well,
is
he went for the instant overhead, but messed up on the timing. Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah.
this is a mistake because the only reason Lucas hadn't gone into that is because he was still able to be reversal.
And I think this one rings home a bit more so for Sano, because he probably remembers this from Urian last tournament. It's the exact same
Yes.
thing. Sometimes a V reversal is not a safe thing. I mean, an activation is not a safe.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, but misses the side switch combo there. Very unfortunate.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's so unlucky. He got an airborne
Some
crash.
nice drop opportunities from both players.
Yeah,
Well, it's not,
Players.
it's not really a drop. Like the stand heavy punch, crush counter was airborne, so he couldn't get his follow up, which is why it whiffed. And then Lucas got up and still managed to punish it.
yeah, nice weaving the overhead into the pressure string there, and you know,
Ooh.
a 50-50 is still a 50-50 even for the best player. So.
Oh.
Unfortunate again. He's been getting a lot of air resets.
Yeah.
Probably because Lucas is jumping a bit more versus the command grab character.
Lucas will call out anything fake. It's
To be
insane.
honest, if your setup is proper, you will keep your opponent grounded if you do a meaty. So either Dekay is dropping his setups, or he's improvising and it's just not real.
Ooh,
Yeah, and that's the big damage.
baited.
Yep.
Oh, that's a setup. Yeah.
Yeah. That,
Filthy. Filthy. Avert your eyes, children.
yeah. Honestly, we've mentioned it so many times. The second you see the stand light kick, you immediately have to hold up. You have to hold north.
That's so hard to react to, man.
But yeah, you're not gonna react to it. Like it's way too fast. Like basically,
You have to know it.
you have to know it's
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
You have to know as you're getting up, he's gonna light kick me and I'm gonna jump after it. At least online. Maybe you can make an argument that offline you can react to the light kick hitting you. Maybe. One more. Oh, V reversal. Yeah, that makes sense.
Some great defense by both players.
Wow. I like the idea, but it's a bit too slow of a button to do after a backdash. Ooh!
Sick anti-air.
Wake up, anti-air.
Oh, he tried to chase down the teleport, but I think he should have done dash and then the special instead of just the raw special. Wow.
Yeah.
Gets shimmied.
Oh, that doesn't kill.
Instant overhead. Oh, I knew it! I knew he was gonna do it! He messed it up again.
Yeah, but like he.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Pixelino,
What?
Victorini.
That's illegal. That's illegal, Sano. Please, please. And that's kind of smart.
Minus? Okay. Remember when that normal was +2 on block? Jesus Christ.
I don't, because I don't think I was playing at that
You mean your
time.
knee?
Yeah, forward heavy punch, I think it is. It was so... Ah, man. What a game we played.
Yeah, Dekay really being clean with the anti-airs, gotta say.
Ooh, yeah, that button is so active. I think it has like 5 or 6 active frames. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it's 4. But it's very active, the standing medium punch.
Yeah.
Because she also has setups with it where she does it. Yeah,
Oh,
see now.
that's
now...
it.
No, it's not it.
Yo.
But now
He
Dekay.
kept
yeah,
Lucas grounded with it. Yeah, very
yeah.
sweet.
Now he noticed that he got the airborne crush counter and he just went into a thunderclap instead. because he
Very
couldn't.
clean adaptations by Dekay. You can never count him out.
No, and like Lucas is like Akuma at this point. We might as well call it like his sub or like his semi-main, because he plays Akuma so often. Like his Akuma is definitely like Ultra Diamond master level almost.
No, I think he plays it more than Zeku lately.
Yeah, definitely, because you know both T-Box and myself play it, and he loves like showing us how to play the matchups. And see again, try to shimmy with the backdash, and Dekay, you know, privy to it,
Well,
clipping it.
It's not terribly idiotic, because when you walk back, the thing Dekay did would have worked, but because he did a backdash, it instead air reset him. So maybe that's the idea behind it. I'm not too sure. But yeah, when you're in your backdash, you're airborne, right? So if you get hit with a normal, you'll get air reset.
Yeah, Lucas walking himself all the way into the corner.
Oh
my!
yeah,
Oh!
that makes sense.
With some top quality commentary, just yelling.
Let's just animal
Channel
noises.
your tasty steed.
This is turning into a Spanish football match.
A saber, my arm.
Yeah, stay in my arm. Oh wow! Oh, he still gets the anti-air.
Yeah, but like, yeah, Lucas
Tapsu
keeps
Yo,
jumping
punish.
though.
That's plus. Yeah, good V reversal.
Ooh, this is scary.
Oh wow!
Takes it. Yeah, he's not been. You can't fault Lucas, because Dekay has not really been respecting the DPs like at all.
Oh, baby.
Oh! No, yeah, as I've been saying, he hasn't been respecting it. That's not gonna reach, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, was that still a punish?
Yeah, that's a punish for sure.
I felt like maybe there was movement. Maybe I didn't see it right.
Yeah.
I want to give Dekay a bit more range on that super, though.
Bro, it's a 4-frame super. Let's not get overboard here.
You have
very-
1-frame super.
Yeah, but that's not gonna reach that far.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
I don't-
Beyblade, let
I
it
don't-
rip.
I don't think EX Grab would have
That was an
worked either.
awesome
Ggenie.
set to watch, Lucas.
Also no, because the inputs are way different, right? Command grab for Lara is half circle back, and super is double quarter circle forward.
No, CA's double quarter circle back as well.
Ah. Yeah, quarter circle, but the command grab is half circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so but that means that we've whittled it down to 2 players. Dekay ending in third place, very respectable, and a really nice performance by him today. So yeah, Lucas, you'll be up against Yinka's G, we assume.
I don't know, probably, I guess.
Okay.
Lucas, before you go into a game, a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you shimmy with backdashes to punish like crouch medium kick reads and stuff? Is that the reason you do it?
No, it's more because if I do backdash shimmies, it's after a forward dash, and forward dash baits throw really well.
No, okay.
If you do forward dash,
Yeah.
people always tick. So if you do forward dash, back dash, people tick right when you're throwing your button after the back dash. You see,
Interesting.
All
You see
right,
top
that
players do it a
makes a lot of sense. Sano, if you could be a gentleman and drop down, then we'll get this party started.
no one's really biting here though, but you can ask Ditn, he's been hit plenty of times.
All right, so that's Lucas coming from losers, Yinky up in winners. So we do have a potential reset up on our hands here as well. Gentlemen,
I see you, Badro.
what are
Starting
your...
Dead by Daylight? What is this, Badro? Keep your head in the game?
What are your predictions here, gentlemen?
It's hard to say. I haven't really seen Lucas play against the G, so I'm not sure how familiar he is with them.
Come on, of course he's familiar with the matchup.
I think if
Probably.
Lucas picks
But I don't know.
Kolin, he's gonna wreck it.
Why Kolin specifically? What's so good about Kolin versus G?
Because if you're a real motherfucking G, then you like to throw out all those buttons all day.
Okay.
He went with Karin. Yeah, I didn't want to call it out because I've been wrong about his matchups, but I don't think Kolin does well against G at all.
Yeah, I think we've all been traumatized by like calling a character and then seeing Lucas pick something else.
He went with the absolute best waifu costume though, so I'm a fan.
But is this
Oh,
like...
missed his Tenko.
I like how they're color coordinated.
Wow.
I mean,
Command dash into nothing?
is it time for faster trash? Push?
Let's do it, baby! Is it fash or is it trash? It's been a while.
Clips him.
Yinky! Yinky with the domination.
Oof.
I think they're both fash, really.
Yeah, there's no way anyone can think these are trash.
Boys. Yeah, I don't know about that Karin costume. I like to imagine some things. Like, give me, what the hell is this?
Dude, you can clearly tell it's a winter outfit, man.
Yeah. This is like Dominatrix Karin taking a little walk in the park
man.
when it's winter. Easy.
When you go to the beach at 4 and go skiing at 7, you know, this is what you wear.
Yep.
Yep. But gets clipped low. Oh, nice conversion. This is
don't
not
think this
going
kills.
kill, but it will be close.
Yeah. 1025 health, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? He's got 1025?
I'm pretty sure he has, right? Yeah, that's what's keeping him in this round right now.
I mean, he
Oh,
is
the anti-air! Okay, fuck.
Oh, sick V-skill, but Lucas with them boutons.
Damn, if he didn't drop that, if he got the EX like he wanted to, I suppose at least, then imagine, he would have gotten that game off of the 1025. Would have been funny. Oof. That's it, rip. Wow, counter hit.
Damn.
Yeah, you see Yinka trying to play the zoning game a little with the fireballs, but as soon as he gets a little closer, he really has to like watch both forward and back movement, because he's gonna get clipped low, gets clipped low again there, and
Yeah.
she's so, because her crouching normals are so strong. I feel like she's got this stifling effect almost on like all of the other characters. Like it's so difficult to start
It's hard
walking.
to keep moving.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Yinka has not been struggling in neutral at all. I feel like most of the time he had the upper hand even.
Yeah, he was controlling the entire match even.
Yeah.
He's playing really well, but he has been clipped low
Wow,
a couple of times,
it
right?
kills!
Oh my goodness!
Oh no, son! What is this?
In the words of Ggenie, Nani!
Omailamo. Tinderu.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay,
boys.
Lucas, I'm gonna call it. He's gonna switch.
Lucas is gonna swap.
He's gonna switch. I think he's done playing.
Swapperinis.
Yeah, that probably means we have to swap around the names as well. So we'll find out what's going
I
on.
mean, that's my. Oh no, he's
No,
keeping
no, no,
with
no. Lucas is always mixing us up.
it. The man just doesn't care about his W's. I think that's it.
Yeah, but really, really nice win by Yinka first game.
Oh, what the hell? Crouching MP into jump.
Yeah, it's
choice.
unfortunate, especially because if you get the corner with Karin, like they can no longer get that safe distance, so you shimmy them to death basically.
Oh, I think this is death. Oh no, he's out of V trigger. Yeah, if his V trigger had still been active, Lucas would have been dead.
Yeah, see,
Oh, he went for the overhead, the absolute mad lad. Wow, overhead.
holy crap.
The thing is, if you put your game in English, which you should, he says now stand up. So he's basically announcing his overhead.
That's cool.
My game is in English, but
Yeah,
I didn't pay attention. Oh, this is stun.
yeah, mine and so the stream isn't, because that Weeb Life.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the backdash shimmy.
Yeah,
That's trash. I'm
see?
not a fan.
Like, it works on a mental level, but if you just look at the tech behind it, it's probably not like the best choice you could be doing there, right?
You shouldn't be going for reads without having done some conditioning. If you do that, then you're playing like me. that's not the path to success.
94-second jump forward air SPD much?
Yeah. I went for it. I was about it.
Sakura.
But yeah, Lucas evening it out here, 1 round apiece.
Final round. Fight.
Both players on full meter. Oh, wow. He's missing his Tenkos a lot, I feel like.
We haven't asked him on like what device he's playing, because we know his pad is all but died.
Earlier he was playing on stick because he said in the Discord that I guess I'm not that good on stick yet. When he lost to Dekay, I think it was. But maybe he switched over after that loss. I'm not sure. Wow. Yeah, a jump though.
Yeah, nice read, and evening it out at 1 game apiece.
See, man, look how ready she is for winter sports. This is such a warm costume.
How is this
it's a hot costume even.
How is it not Freshfield, please?
I'm
I
sad.
think you need to stand in the corner.
No. No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I refuse.
Next casuals, you're gonna be standing in the corner, thinking about your life choice.
So, think about what you did. You know what you did.
Who wouldn't wear a winter coat and winter boots together with
Hot pants.
a stripper outfit?
Leather hot pants with a winter coat. I mean,
Oh man.
It's not because
God
they're
bless
called
the
hot pants that they keep you warm, gentlemen. Now, if we could focus on the game, we find G in
Oh,
the
trust
corner.
me, I'm focusing.
Yeah, I see you got 2 very good reasons to focus there.
Oh wow, that was a weird throw tech, I think it was.
How do you feel about the view reversal? Was it a good place to do it there?
Sure, he has full control of the match. Why wouldn't he? At that point, you don't need the V trigger to win.
if you can finish the game in 1 combo, there's no need for a V trigger.
Yeah, and I'm glad to see that Yinka is still willing to go for the these level ups for presidentiality. He's both bold and probably has a really good understanding of like the ranges where he can do it.
Dash up sweep. Here we go, boys.
Street F.A.N.G.
Oh, now it hits. Got him with the overhead.
Oh, this man is in trouble.
Wow.
No way, right? No, he was pressing.
Yeah. He was doing like the typical I'm gonna catch you with crouch MK Tenko block string, and Yinky just blew it up with the CA.
Blew it up, but didn't blow hard enough apparently, because Lucas is still getting it there. He's now 1 game away from resetting the bracket and maybe claiming yet another trophy for the trophy case. I'm not gonna lie.
However, he's in loser side though, so.
Oh, is this? Yinky might be switching to the Birdie here.
Okay, interesting.
That makes sense, I think.
Let me just.
I think Birdie does well against
back out of
Karin.
queue.
Yeah, so Lucas obviously not allowed to switch here, so I do hope he's aware. He probably is. He's not allowed to switch here. Okay. There we are.
But that's what that's what a lot of pro players have been saying, right? That on his own, Birdie is not like super ridiculous, but he just happens to have extremely good matchups against the top tiers in the game. So it's not that Birdie is ridiculous; he just happens to do well against them.
Yeah, we also got some changes to V Trigger 2, right? This season, that also definitely factors into it, doesn't it?
Sorry, come again?
So the V trigger 2 changes to Birdie, doesn't that factor into it as well?
Yeah, probably. He like beforehand, he would end combos in like I think it's called bullhead, the thing where he rushes at you and gives you like the headbutt, which is pretty much just a reset to neutral. But now if he has V trigger 2, he can cancel that into the chain and then
Mix you up.
Yeah, you're +2 in his face. I mean, you're -2 and in his face.
Yeah, that's a bad look for any character. Give me that bacon, boys.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That standing heavy punch is pretty much like a fireball. If you throw it out right as the other guy jumps, that's a jumping combo. Oof!
Ready with the bullhead.
Yeah.
He's kind of mashing that stand LK. I'm not sure. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if the
Nice.
switch was the
Wow,
smartest
that was
thing.
so ambiguous. It looked like it hit left, but then he landed on the right.
Yeah, exactly. Like all of Birdie's like jumping normals, especially like the heavy ones, doesn't even let him get into it.
Oh, what the hell? He messed up there. I don't think he was expecting it to crush counter.
Oof.
I'm not sure what that was, but
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was.
think he was expecting it to be blocked. I think.
Yeah, and see, this is Birdie, right? Like, if he sort of goes a couple of gears higher, then all of a sudden you can lose a round in a blink of an eye. But yeah, as we were saying, the Birdie jumping
Oh, the banana!
normals.
Oh, that's a shame. That's punishable.
Sweep. I'm not sure, gentlemen, but I think you might be 1 or 2 seconds ahead of me here.
I'm not sure. The timer is now on 67.
Yeah,
for me.
Yeah, 66, 65.
yeah, you're so you're 2 seconds ahead in the commentary.
You can bet your ass Lucas is switching if he loses this, by the way.
Would he do it immediately? Oh, yeah, of course he has to, because if he loses, then
Yeah, he cannot afford to go down 3-0. I mean, not 3-0, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He can't afford to let Yinka go up to 3 wins.
Final round.
yeah, spanning all the bar there. So Yinky still in a little bit of an advantage.
Taking that donut, building a bit of V gauge.
Oh man, that sweep! Like that's like 3 squares long. That thing.
To be honest, they both have ridiculous sweeps, but Birdie's is on a whole other level.
Oh, stun! This is not gonna kill, but it's gonna come very close.
Ooh. Yeah. He caught him jumping, I think, or backdashing.
Very clean, man. I really like a very controlled round by Yinky.
No.
Considering it wasn't a counter hit, unless I didn't see that correctly. I think Lucas was holding up. You know, he thought he had a read on the command throw, but it didn't come.
I think we're gonna see a switch here.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
you called it, and rightfully so.
100%.
Yeah, if he wants to reset, he has to, right?
If you can play half the cast, you're not gonna play
Yeah.
a bad matchup. There's no way.
Now I don't expect Kolin, because Birdie does very well against Kolin. Oh wait, someone leave?
Yeah, no, I'm
Dekay.
sorry. Yeah,
Dekay.
Dekay, sorry, I kicked him because I'm assuming that if we get a reset, we'll have to like drop down a couple of times more, and you know, it's just a pain. But yeah, it's 2-2. Yinky can win it all right here. Lucas fighting to reset the bracket, and what character do you expect? Because it's versus the Birdie. Is he gonna go with the Kolin then, or maybe a Zeku?
I don't expect Kolin at all. I expect Zeku.
And because
I'm not even gonna try and get.
I think Zeku is most likely.
we haven't seen him pull out Zeku, and you know it's interesting because you also yeah, if he's not entirely sure, he doesn't want to test Yinky, because if Yinky knows the matchup well, you know, then that's it. So it might be Kolin after all. Like we will find out.
Yeah, I really.
Usually, it's rarely 2-2 like this. Usually Lucas is just steamrolling. So
Kolin.
see, when the chips are down, he switches to Kolin.
Yeah, but it's still surprising to me because I really don't think that this is a. I don't think this is a good matchup for Lucas. But yeah, it's
don't-
probably just that he has a lot of faith in his.
It's his main.
Yeah,
he has
he's
those
the character.
crazy setups.
Yeah, this is kind of how I expect neutral to go. Okay, but now he's in. Even still though, like
Yinka with the S-rank defense, jeez.
yeah, that's you have to be very like wow. You have to be very confident in your anti-airs to anti-air with that like crouch heavy punch target combo. That is not a fast
match point, tournament point. Are we gonna see a new winner today?
Oh man, I would be so hyped for that.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, like even though Birdie is like a slow and a grappler and he has a tall hurt box, he's not at all defenseless on defense. Because he has Bullhorn and he has EX Bullhead. Ooh, that was a great backdash.
This defense, Jesus.
Yeah, the crouching medium punch, one of the best. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he dropped it.
Okay, well played, Yinky. Damn.
Oh my goodnerino.
Combining good offense with great defense even.
That
Jesus.
defense was insane. He blocked all of the lows there.
All of the crazy mix-ups.
That was, yeah, that was just like really,
Okay.
really well played. Well
Congratulations,
deserved.
Yinky.
Well, very well deserved, yeah.
We've got a new champ, I think.
Yeah, and I'm actually glad because I didn't tell you this beforehand, but Lucas knows because I sent him the screenshot. I actually PM'd Takamura because I really wanted him to enter because I needed somebody to take down Lucas, but it looks like Takamura's services were not needed. The man has some people over at the house tonight, so he couldn't be here unfortunately. But yeah, Yinky being crowned our new champion, and in honestly, I wouldn't call it dominating fashion, but it was convincing. It was definitely convincing.
That it was.
All right, so
Like I still think that I think Kolin was kind of a mistake. Like his Kolin is obviously strong, but I think that matchup is super bad.
It's like you already said. Birdie is very good against many of the high tiers.
Yeah.
The top tiers.
Yeah, because most of the top tiers are like, well, their footsies are great, but then in comes Birdie to ruin your day. Who, I mean, since season 1, he has probably been the character with the most ridiculous normals in the entire game.
Yeah, to be honest, if I'm fighting Yinky, I haven't fought him a long time, but his G doesn't really scare me because his G is kind of like fighting myself. But his Birdie, that's scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had the distinct displeasure of playing some sets versus his Birdie. I didn't have donuts, bananas, or any canned food for a week. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, so I believe that we cannot really get Yinky on voice. So we'll just end the stream right here. Gentlemen, is there anything you'd like to, say to the people before we take it home?
No, not really.
Sano?
I just want to point out that I beat Geef today. That's all that matters.
You beat me. There's a big difference.
I beat Geef.
All right. So yeah, definitely next Sunday there will not be a Sunday Night Fight stream on this channel. Why? Because we'll all be chilling offline and in Ghent at the Outpost Game Center, where we'll have the next FGC Belgium Casuals. So definitely make sure to show up. It's looking to be a record-breaking edition. We've got the most signups that we've ever had so far. Lots of setups incoming. Lots of like new games as well. So we'll usually we tend to be a bit of a Street Fighter fest. We've got lots of Tekken players showing up. There will be Soul Calibur action. We'll be playing some Power Rangers as well, like the new Power Rangers
Can
game.
someone bring Punch Planet, by the way? I want to check that game out.
I believe it's on Genie's laptop, so we'll definitely
Alright.
We'll,
The game has a boxer, by the way. Like literally, there's kind of like a Balrog character in the game.
Okay. That's nice. But yeah, so next week, casuals, if you haven't registered already, make sure you do so. Just click the link below or check it out on our Facebook.
Wait, you gotta register for the casual?
No, you don't register. I mean, just like, it's cool if we know that more people show up. You don't have to register. You can just show up. It's free. Like, you can just bring your friends. You don't. There's no registration required. But it'd be nice if we know who's coming. All right, with that, thank you all so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure. And that's another Crush Counter City in the books. Have a very nice evening, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Good fight, and good night. You gotta press the button.
Those guys are swinging for the fence. Holy crap!
Very
Yeah,
nice. That was Japanese got another DP character.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of DPs, but I think.
Alright. And Ditn is already surprising with a costume I've never seen her.
That was unfortunate. Should have been able to use a command jump.
What? What was that? Did you miss something? Oh, okay.